and Chili King, back for another video.
So we're off our hiatus. You excited to be off our hiatus, Hudson?
Yep.
Okay, please stay close to the camera and please speak clearly. I don't know that we have our audio and video stuff figured out or not, but we're going to make a video today anyway, and if this doesn't look good or sound good, then there ain't much we can do about it at this point. Is it? We just need Hudson to speak more clearly.
Okay.
Okay, so today we had to do this. We wanted to do it quicker, earlier, sooner, whatever, but we just hadn't been able to. So we finally got around to doing it, and it is
the 10-piece glazed tenders.
The McDonald's sweet and spicy honey barbecue glazed tenders.
That's a lot of words.
It is a lot of words. So look, if you've watched our videos before,
Does look very
you know that we love the McDonald's tenders. And I assumed at some point they would come out with some buffalo something. Well, here you go. Look at those things.
Those look really good.
Those do look good. They smell good. Smell that. I smell the honey.
I feel like we get something from Zaxby's that kind of.
Yes, very similar, I think. Sweet and spicy honey barbecue. Okay, I'm making sure I got that name right. So these things look good. They look like you wouldn't want to eat them in your car, though. Look at that.
Glad we didn't do a car video.
So that thing is covered with barbecue sauce. It's obviously got honey in it. You got a big wad. All right, you ready to do this?
Cheers.
Cheers. That tastes very Asian-y. So the lady in the drive-thru asked me if I'd had them before. I told her no, and she said, well, they're really good.
They're pretty good.
That's very sweet. Almost like a candied glaze. Does that make sense?
Not at all.
You don't think that's sweet?
It's sweet, but...
So their chicken tenders are really good. McDonald's did that very well. That sauce, I don't hate it, but it's too sweet for me. What do you think?
I like sweet food, so it's perfect for me.
It is good, though. It's just too sweet for me. It tastes like...
It has a tad bit of spice.
It's got a little spice. It tastes like a really sweet, like a KC Masterpiece or something barbecue sauce. I don't dislike it, though. It does have a little heat at the end, doesn't it?
Yeah. That's good.
Okay, so before we grade this thing, we just got back on Sunday from Atlanta. And even though this is a McDonald's commercial or video, Crystal paid for us to go to a baseball game and have a hotel room in Atlanta, Georgia.
Crystal's the best fast food place. From now
Wait a minute, we're doing a McDonald's video.
McDonald's sponsor us and put us in the station.
So anyway, we got to go see the Braves play the Colorado Rockies. And they lost, because that's just what happens when we go see teams play. Isn't that correct, Hudson?
We always go to games where...
If we go to see Auburn play, they lose. If we go see Braves play, they lose. If we go see Athens play, I swear they lose. So we are bad luck. I don't know. If you're a Braves fan, you don't want us to ever go back. And Hudson now... Well, hold on, before I get into that. But we went to the Braves game. Me, him, and Goofy Wit went to the Braves game. The battery and the area around the new SunTrust Park is amazing.
It is.
Nice. If you get a chance, if you're in the Southeast or whatever, and you get a chance to go, you should go, even if you don't like the Braves. It's a very cool setup. It's kind of like an outdoor mall around the stadium. There's also, I learned that there's a place called the Roxy Coca-Cola, which is right next door to it too. So very cool stuff. Coke is based in Atlanta.
Oh, is that where they had so many versions of Coke and you got to try them?
No.
Where was that?
That was downtown at the World of Coke.
Well, I know it's called World of Coke, but...
Okay, so anyway, very cool. Thanks to Crystal, big thanks to Crystal and to Coca-Cola. They were involved in it as well. Coke also is a McDonald's sells Coke. So anyway, so what would you give, Hudson? The sweet and spicy honey barbecue chicken glazed chicken tenders from McDonald's on a 0 to 5 scale, where a 0 is the pickle slush from Sonic, and a 5 is that hat, which is Hudson's new travel team, which is basically the same team he's always been on. They just now are the East Coast Sox instead of hits. So anyway, what would you give those on a 5 scale?
A 4.35. It's between a 4.25 and a 4.5.
Not exactly, but close between, yeah.
Well,
Okay, so you liked them, obviously.
yes.
Yeah, I liked them too. Again, I don't love them. I probably would never get them again, and not because they're bad, just because I don't love that flavor. So it's kind of a sweet heat, which is, I just don't love it. I don't know why. I like it. I don't love it. But so I would give those a 4.
Ooh.
Yeah, so seriously, if you like that flavor profile, that sweet honey-based barbecue, you'll love them.
Yeah, I like them. And I kind of like that flavor, so.
Yeah, so good job, McDonald's. McDonald's has done a great job here lately
Yep.
with pretty much that's not near as good as that burger.
No, that burger is excellent.
That burger was good. All right, so we're going to finish off our lunch, and we are going to be coming back at you here soon in a day or two with a collaboration with a friend of ours who we're working on right now and trying to get that set up. So stay tuned, and hopefully we'll be back with more videos in the next couple of weeks.
Yes.
All right, so far,
Howdy.
Chili King.
We're out.
Out.
Toodles.